This week we're going to meet William Robertson. He's got 2 years under his belt here at Village Tattoo. He's a third-generation tattoo artist, and that makes him a bit of a legacy. And he's definitely someone to keep an eye on.
I'd probably say that I prefer a more traditional style when it comes to tattooing. Something with bold outlines, bright color, but not necessarily having to be traditional. But I like illustrative, anything that's bold. When it comes to my inspiration, I tend to look at a lot of older traditional flash and sometimes scroll through Instagram and stuff, look at other traditional artists and stuff like that. I like to be very individual. I'm very much myself. I don't have to put on a specific persona for work or anything like that. I'm just always who I am. I tend to be very honest with people. If they want to know if it's going to look good a certain way, the way that they want it, I will tell them if I think it's not going to look good. Or if they ask me if a certain area is going to hurt, I'm not going to bullshit them and tell them, oh, it's not that bad. Nope, that area does hurt. I've had some people that get real emotional after getting something that was very bad reworked or covered up. Or I've done a handful of cover-ups, it's an ex's name that they had a traumatic relationship with, and it was a therapy thing for them because they would explain to me why they're covering it while I'm covering it, and then when they see it, when it's done, they're like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, and now I don't have to look at that anymore and be reminded of them all the time, stuff like that. Seeing the finished product and seeing their face see the finished product. When they hop up and check it out in the mirror and they're like, oh my god, it's exactly what I wanted, or it's better than I wanted, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I think one of the good things here is that all the different artists, not that we all can't do a lot of different things, but we all have certain things that we like. So we can bounce ideas off each other all the time, and there's a lot of constructive criticism among the crew. I was raised in this industry, and it's always been my dream job. It's just what I've always wanted to do. I've always been drawn to it. I mean, I've been in a tattoo shop since I could walk. So it just seemed right to me. It just seemed like what I should be doing.